Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Bees and Blossoms. I don't have anything for you. Nothing. I got nothing. Zeke, leave her alone. All right. Well, that was an interesting little visit. Sorry for that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We're gonna go through the beehives. I'm gonna try my hand at grafting some queen cells, and we're gonna see if we can force some new hives to be created. So this is my first time doing it. I'm not an expert at it at all, but I want to try it. I want to see if I'm able to give it a go. But I do plan on running through all of them. It's not early in the morning, but it's earlier in the morning. So I'm trying to beat the heat. There's a heat advisory in effect for today. So I'm going to try to get as much done as possible this morning. For everyone who prayed for us for Framer, I asked for prayer on the last video. Thank you very much. We have a Framer. We will be able to start getting the build going again the 10th of July. So you should be able to see some forward progress. I'll be able to actually show you what we have going on with the house. Right now, like it's still a slab. I can take you through it, but it's not really, to me, it was exciting when it was getting done, but right now we've been looking at it for so long that it's like, okay, we're ready to move on. But so thank you, genuinely thank you for your prayers. Sincerely, we have a Framer in the right price range, and he's already built this house once, so it worked out well. But let me go gather my things, let me get my smoker lit, and let's get going through these hives. I'll try to speed through anything that's not interesting or important, but I am going to go through every single hive. If I need to make a split, I'll make a split. If you know, we're going to try to see, we're going to check some honey supers. We're going to check the overall health of the hive, look for pests, varroa, see if I need to get some apivar strips or another form of treatment in, and then we're gonna check everything over. So hang out with me today, and we'll check out some bees. I don't know if you can see this in the background right here real quick, but the greenhouse is still being built. It's still underway, and it'll be ready for seed starts so that we can get our fall seeds started quickly, because we do plan on moving into the next kind of small phase of what we're planning on doing, which is offering things up for sale, selling our vegetables, and hopefully we'll get enough honey to start selling again, and just start a small market farm. That's kind of our end goal. So we will hopefully get there. But yeah, so hang out with me while we run through these bees. I do not like this foundation. I might have to change it. Let's check below.
Maybe we'll do away with the queen excluder. I've never used one before. I don't know if I like it. The queen excluder? I mean, yeah, I don't know if I like it though. I don't know. I just don't feel like they'd get, I mean, they can get through the holes, but I don't know.
It damage their wings, and that's why.
Yeah. I've never used one before. It came with this hive, so I was trying it.
It keeps it from laying up in the honey box.
Yeah, but...
Is there any honey in it?
No. So, let's see. What's going on?
Back up.
His buzzer's right there.
You're gonna get stung by bees.
Go on. I'm gonna have to get some beetle traps.
Beetles in that.
A little bit. Not infested, but I see a beetle walking around. Oh, she stuck it to the bottom. Okay. They're drawing it out. This is the stuff I got from Cheryl.
Go lay down.
Go! Go!
I mean, they're not aggravated, so he's fine.
No, but he gets over here. I don't want him to get stung. He swells. Ooh, that's heavy. That's all honey.
Is it?
Yeah. Every bit. See? They're not putting it up top. They're putting it in the deeps.
I like to keep the honey too.
If this is all honey,
There's a whole top box.
I know, but I don't want it to be. I want it to be a brood box. Let's see. This is the swarm we caught. Yep. That's holy heavy.
Oh, that was solid both sides.
Yeah, all of them are.
Bam!
It's all honey.
Got honey.
Yeah, but
Nothing. I was wondering where the honey was at. You got room down there to make bees.
I don't know. That's what I gotta.
I think they're not honey bound.
Yeah, because I
Well,
don't.
if they were honey bound, she'd be up. Well, you can't get up top.
Let me. No, she can't because I had the excluder.
I'm just saying that's.
But they won't move honey. Like, they wouldn't have taken all this and moved it up. They would leave it in here. Every bit of this. This one's not. Okay, hold on. This one has brood in it and pollen and eggs. Hold on. So they've only packed the honey into the outer frames, which is common. Yeah. But some of these eggs are wonky. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me looking wrong. See, that's all honey on that side. But there's...
That's one that they get to keep them.
Yeah. I mean, we can pull those two. No, because there's brood in it. The only thing I can do is pull the full honey frames and replace it with empty frames. This is a good brood frame right here. It just depends on how many honey frames I have in here versus the brood, you know? This is brood. Mm-hmm. This is solid eggs, top to bottom, all eggs.
That's good.
Front and back. So she's laying a lot. Wake those boys up
What?
to feed critters.
No, late laying in
Yeah, okay. So it's only those 2 frames of honey.
there. Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, insulation. Heat.
Yeah. Oh, I got a queen cup. Huh. I gotta go down.
Digging deeper.
Yep.
Okay.
Because there was a queen cup. If there's queen cup up here, and that was the first one I've seen, there could be swarm cells at the bottom. If there's swarm cells, I'm gonna do a split. I'm gonna do a larger split. All right, I love you. Drive careful.
You go swimming again? You gotta get in the pond and then come lay in the shade and walk.
Yep.
Keep an eye on
And we are gonna check this hive deeper because I did find a queen cup, and I have drone at the bottom. And there's a queen right there. Okay, I gotta be careful. See, this is where I get nervous. But I can't see her. had the queen. She's on this frame, and now I can't find her. I don't want to squish her. Okay. We're just gonna be careful. I was kind of hoping she would be down lower. Okay. I'm going to skip the box here. We lost the split from the swarm. So let's start over here with the red queen. Okay, let's see if I got a good angle. It's so on. Okay. Alright, yeah, they do not like this. I don't like that foundation, like at all. It's not a problem to fix, I just have to fix it now instead of later. And I'll show you what they're doing. They're not even, like this, they're not even wanting to build on it at all. All of this foundation is empty. Eight. Got two down in the bottom, trying to force. Oh! Wow. This is a honey frame. It is heavy. without getting all the way in. See, this is a frame that I had. This is a new frame. This is a frame that I had. There is nothing going on this frame. Nothing. All of the bees are staying centralized, and they're only storing honey in the top box in 2 frames. That is not ideal. It's not a problem, but it's not ideal. I want her to build up her numbers. And I want them to store honey. So the next thing that I gotta do is gather up some empty frames, and I'm gonna run some fishing line through them. That's what I do. They have time to build it out, but I gotta give it to them quickly so that they can build it out. I won't be going any deeper into this box. I'm not gonna be grafting today. I could off of that hive, but because the queen was in the top box and I wasn't able to get any lower, and then also because of the foundation situation with this box and that box, they don't like it in the super either. I gotta make some fixes to what we got going on here. So let's go ahead and put her back together. I will take a peek in the other 2 boxes that are my established hives that I've had. And that is Sunny. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and switch over to this one. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know the other hive is my nemesis. It's my mean hive. They love to get me. I have threatened to pinch the queen quite a bunch. But let's see what these guys have got going on up here. Don't see much. A lot of propolis. Oh, we got honey up here. It's weirdly done, but we've got honey. Looks like it's capped. Let's take a look. They definitely drew it out very strange. Kind of cool looking though. Come look at this. Like, just look at the, oh sorry. See how it's all kind of wavy? That's because this is also plastic foundation and they don't like it. So I don't think I'm a huge fan of the plastic foundations, because now that seems to be my problem. However, I am going to pull this super. All of this honey is capped, so I am going to go ahead and pull this whole super here. To harvest. My reasoning for it is because I got to get rid of all this plastic foundation. It's not working. It's not good. I will string it with fishing line or get starter strips or something. I have to think about that. Fishing line has worked for me, and I like it. So do you see how it's all? What I'm looking for is eggs, and I'm not seeing eggs, and I'm seeing a lot of dead bees that looks like they died in the cells. That is there's a queen cell. Empty. They're aggravated. Come on, I know something's wrong with this hive. Because they're normally calmer than this. This is not normal behavior.
Ooh, even though I did that early in the morning, it was hot. It's still hot. So I had to come sit down, take everything off, and just sit in the shade for a little bit. But my phone overheated because that's what I used to record on. So I had to take it apart, take the cover off, and go put it in the freezer while that cooled down. So I did enjoy the air condition for a little bit, because when I got finished, I was soaking wet, my face was red, and for the most part, I was in the shade for the majority of going through it. So on the big trap hive that we caught, so healthy, so happy. I saw the queen. She is a laying champion. There are eggs in every empty cell where there should be eggs, or there's at least larvae in every empty cell where they're growing. We could graft off of that hive, and I may do that. I was gonna go deeper into her because I did see some queen cups forming on the bottom, and I did have some drone brood cells at the bottom. So kind of some indications that they might be swarming soon, but because I found the queen on the last frame that I was going through and she was at the bottom, I just put it all back together. I went through the red queen hive, and they do not like the plastic foundation. They're just not drawing it out at all. What's that metal thingy on the ground over there? There's a metal rod thing over there. You see it? What is it? They don't like they don't like the new foundation or any of that put together box frames that I bought. Even the ones from Tractor Supply, they're not drawing it out properly. So I don't know where the video cut off where the phone overheated, but I pulled the one super off of this end hive, which is a swarm that we caught from Georgia. And I'm just going to go ahead and extract all of that honey. And then also noticed some signs of not good health in that hive too. So plus they were getting really aggravated with me. But I didn't get stung, but they were not happy. They kept swarming at me. Anytime I was just trying to move the frames back over to put them back together, they were not happy. And I saw bees that were baby bees in the cells that were dead, shriveled. that did not come out. So they weren't fully formed, and I'm thinking it might be a varroa problem. So we're going to treat for that. I didn't open the mean hive because I just was kind of leaving them alone when the other ones started getting so aggravated because we're still working in the garden. Steve's going to be weed eating, and I do want to clean up behind the hives and till and get some sunflower seeds in. So I just left that one alone. And well, I'm going to wrap up this recap with him weed eating. I got some banana trees that I got to go plant that was given to me from a high school friend, Jamie. Thank you very much. They're bigger than pups, a lot bigger than what I was anticipating. So we're going to go plant those and do some other things in the garden. Oh, I'm sitting in the shade on my front porch of the new house. This is the slab. It's not the full slab, but it's just what you can see. But that's where I'm at. I'm on the front porch. And the sand in the background, that's for the drain system for the new septic thing. And yeah, so we're gonna go get busy planting some banana trees. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Thanks for going through the beehives with me, and I'll keep you posted on everything that we have going on here. Hopefully more videos to come. Like I said, framing will be starting in a week. Lumber will be here, and we're gonna get busy. So okay, so in closing, thanks for hanging out with me, and have a lot more updates coming for you. See you on the next video.